How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Brawl here on MTG Arena. Today, we are checking out a Muldrotha lands deck. A lot of land payoffs in this deck, like A-Tatyova, and then we try to cast big things like Leveler. We're not, I don't think I have, Scuttling Suit Swarm? Something like that. You enter the battlefield, if you have 6 or more lands, it makes a copy of itself, and it's basically the bread and butter of like land stacks. And it's an interesting matchup because for a while Muldrotha was the default uh it was the default even the tribe names are messing with me these days. Uh Sultai? Sultai is the old one I know. Commander on Arena. But then we got Yorick, and then Yorick kind of took over as the default one. Blue. Shapeshifter, okay. Fair enough. I mean, I'm trying to ramp, right? Like, Yorick is here. He will be leveled. I'm trying to level you, opponent. Blue. Fetch lands are really good with Muldrotha because you get to use them indefinitely. Okay, that we only get 3 more uses of this one. Into the bin. I don't need you. Green. Irencrag. So I should have the mana I need now. I should have the mana. Good opponent. We'll have to fix that. Yeah, crack it. Play it again. Get Muldrotha value, opponent. And only a Muldrotha player can. Because you won't be a Muldrotha player for long. No block. Damage will be taken. Yeah, you can't do Flayer on it. Huh. God, I hope I get my things back. Green. I did not get all of my things back. They very nearly could have stolen everything. Mr. Yarok the Desecrated, please go away. Like in theory, we've built a more stable mana base than our opponent. But one bad time makes us all sad. Gotta remove a spell, opponent. Looks like it, if I'm being honest. Would you not, opponent? Would you not? A very cute seal stuff deck. I just wish it didn't exist. Neat. Dream Trawler. Oh, we could, I am gonna set up a really good. Hmm. I didn't get my removal back. I need my removal. That's a worm, okay. That kills most of the things. All of the things. So we have a lot of mana. Right, we set this up last turn. Oh, right. We did it wrong, though. Oh, why? Why am I so bad at magic? Yeah. Get that in there. Some Slumbering Isles, cool stuff. I still take lethal damage, thank you. Rough beatdown. That should not have happened. Uh, Double Steel was impressive. The using the Thotha to reset the stolen things to keep them was worrying. Uh, them getting rid of a removal creature so that we couldn't actually get rid of the hostage taker was pretty bad. Need more lands, deck. One more land will get me a Rusko, and a Rusko will make me happy. Hey, there we go. Opponent, okay. I'm fine with dying to damage. Dying to damage is great. It's amazing. I wish I would do it more often. These days, I don't know. Mostly I died of my own incompetency, but it's kind of unrelated, although it doesn't really feel all that unrelated. It feels rather tangential, if I'm being honest. I mean, lower that life total for myself a bit. Daggering Triome. Is that Goss? Yeah, he's with Brokos. Shame of Brokos. The big monster for this color combination didn't take off in the same way that Muldrotha and what is the other guy's name? Clock boy is here to clock. I ask that you respect that opponent. He's gonna stop 1 damage a turn, maybe. He had ambitions of stopping 1 damage a turn. I mean, next turn I get to Calamity. Or not Calamity, Cavalier of Thorns. I was looking at Decimator of Provinces, and it's not quite a Calamity, but close. Infinity Black 14 is not a fan of Midnight Clock. To be fair, Risco is kind of like getting double. Oh, that's rude, opponent. It's kind of like getting double procs off of your Mindbender. It's similar in a way. We're up to 6. We have a Skywinder, Skyrider. I don't want to play him with when we've gotten everything else down, but I don't have much choice in the matter, unfortunately. We're gonna Rusko all over again, opponent. Oh, okay. We're just drawing cards. It's like, yeah, no, I can't afford to take that damage, even if you do have some crazy 5-mana burn spell in hand. We'll have to block this Cavalier regardless. What? Uvenwald Hydra seems pretty good. He can give me a infinite mana source, basically. What Nykthos is, right? Infinite mana. I feel like it is sometimes, so. It's very similar. So what are the rings? Legendary creature. Your ring bearer is legendary and can be blocked by creatures with greater power. Well, that eliminates my creatures, doesn't it? You basically have to gang up on the ring bearer. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like this is just a wall of flavor text. But then again, it does actually do some things. Like, it's technically card advantage. It technically will destroy creatures. Other, like, with the first ability and the third ability, whenever your wing bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices at the end of combat. Like, you already assume. Like, if it doesn't have a higher toughness, you wouldn't need to block with multiple creatures, but. Rude opponent. Just get me killed. Play a land. Cast a Mind Stone. Block with a boy, I guess? Go down to 1. 2. GG. Nah, Arena. I know what's on the wall here. It was rough. Not as rough as game one, but it was still pretty rough. We're going to game three. Hopefully, we can find a little bit more success here. I played that tablet first, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It currently doesn't matter. If we draw something, it might matter, but if we don't draw anything, it doesn't matter. There we go. No turn to play, no problem. Uh, Orrery, I guess. It's not an attractive prospect, but you can draw a card. I need to Solemn. Solemn Simulacrum. You got another name one, but that was different art. I mean, we have payoff this game, so like, in theory, in theory, that is a scary, scariness. I think we'll try to deal with it. On board, they can't, but they might have something in hand. Like we are looking at a wall of cards that our opponent is currently hoarding, so right 2 mana spell that kills a planeswalker. Uh, that only requires one black pip, is what we're thinking of, and I don't know it off the top of my head. Spark Harvest does a job. Hoping for a land deck. Really hoping for a land. I guess we just make our own land. Decline. Oh, I could have. I could have. I was forgetting that what I was casting was going to make a mana. Who counts hypothetical manas, right? Like, it's hard to say when you're casting something if it's actually going to resolve or do something. Against a black white deck, it's probably going to resolve, but you do have to respect the mana type. I say, totally believing that it's a possibility. Um, it's been drawing cards. Love to see it. Mm, yeah, I'm going for greed. had the mana advantage. I've lost card advantage. I need to find a way to discard Coast Lake. Because if he gets exiled, we're just all sad. 6, 7. So what do I have? I have. I need a land in the graveyard. That'll reduce Emrakul down to 9. Resolve. Auto. And let's get pumping. I want Kozilek to be good, but I think we are on the Emrakul plan. I don't have any other sneaky close mana. Command answers. If there's an artifact, we'll discard a card. Oh. I'm gonna draw a card, but okay, Death Explorer, pretty good. Yes, I already had it. Yeah, because you count for 2. This, on the other hand, does not count for 2. And it'll add 2 mana to our goal. It'll add 2 mana to our goal. Something that I can't even imagine. And our opponent is really big on discard. Really big on discard. So this might just destroy their day. Oh. Gamma. That is backbreaking. Sure. That is backbreaking. I think that was rude too. I apologize. Dude. Please, deck, for the love of all that is holy, let me draw an untapped land next turn. Untap land next turn. Okay. I'll toast to the Gravetide. A very wise choice. +1/+1 counter. It killed me. I was 1 turn off. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.